Well, we are now just 5 weeks away from the election. In Marion County, there are several key roles up for grabs.
And that's tonight why we are looking at the issues impacting you the most and the people wanting to help. Tonight, our Decision 2023 in Marion County series takes you to Lawrence and the challenges facing that growing community.
Inside this church in Lawrence, every jab and kick is helping these kids learn something special and also keeping them out of trouble. Kareem Hines runs New Boy, or New Breed of Youth.
We used to be a mentoring program. I think the kids like it when we call it a family.
A family made up of hundreds of kids who call Marion County home, but come here to Lawrence. That includes Cam Washington.
It's more than just like a program. People always like, New Boy is a mentoring program. Now it's like a family.
The 16-year-old is a sophomore at Lawrence North. For his generation, he says gun violence is real. This year alone, he already knows 2 people who were shot and killed.
Gun violence and the substance abuse, those are the 2 main problems I see.
Lawrence is located on the northeast side. The city is part of Marion County, but separate from Indianapolis, with its own mayor and city council. But since it borders Indianapolis, the two often share similar issues. A big one, gun violence. This year, the small community has experienced at least 5 homicides, about the same compared to last year. And like Indianapolis, Lawrence struggles to hire and retain police officers. Another similarity with Indianapolis is the skyrocketing cost of housing. Lawrence has been a target for out-of-state investors. They come in, buy up homes, and then flip them into expensive rentals. In Lawrence, more than 75% of rentals are owned by these investors.
That has led to not very many homes being on the market, which has escalated prices and because of lack of availability.
So how does Lawrence address these issues? These 2 candidates for mayor say they know how. Republican Dave Hoffman is the former police chief for Lawrence and most recently deputy mayor.
From right here at 465 all the way to Oak Landon is about a 5-mile stretch.
And he says he wants to keep Lawrence on the right track, especially when it comes to development.
This area right behind me, it's called the Trades District, and we're seeing so much development there. It's going to be a catalyst. It's going to be the first domino that's going to fall along Pendleton Pike that's going to make our city so much more beautiful and welcoming for everybody.
1995, my late husband and I moved here.
Democrat Deborah Whitfield is an at-large council member for Lawrence and also the diversity director for community health. She is working to rebuild trust and be a voice for her community.
It's time for a new era in Lawrence. We need to break the good old boy system. You know, it's time to look like the city we represent. People need to feel like they belong and take interest in where they live. And that's what I want to offer and continue to build.
As these candidates debate policies and the future of Lawrence, Kareem Hines is fighting to make sure these kids are ready to be part of it.
And that kind of keeps the gas in our tank to keep going.
And Felicia, this is a series we started earlier this month. So if you have missed any of our stories, you can watch them right now at WTHR.com and also on WTHR Plus, our streaming app. All you have to do is search is Decision 2023 in Marion County.
Lots of good info there. And then if you have anything you want to add, you can, of course, contact Lauren Kostick.